What's up to all my scrappers, junkers, haulers of all kinds? Gold Champ here. On our way to a pretty big junk job. I estimate about 3 loads today. We are doing a whole house clean out for a family who recently lost someone. Early in my junk hauling career, jobs like this I felt a little weird about. Not bad exactly, but, bad charging money to do work for someone who just lost a loved one. But, got bills to pay, got a business to run, employees to keep paid. But I have met the people and talked with them and learned through doing this time and time again that we're actually helping quite a bit with the process of moving on and letting things go and getting on with their own lives. This happens to be a family that doesn't live in the immediate area. Nobody is interested in living in this area. Nobody is interested in keeping the property as a rental or anything like that. They've already gone through, gotten everything sentimental. Anything that had any meaning to them is already out. And the only thing keeping them from moving on is getting all the other stuff, miscellaneous things in the house out, because they've already got someone that wants to buy the place. And it took a little getting used to that idea, a little experience with doing this a few times, to get used to that idea, the idea that we're not taking advantage of someone in their pain or a difficult situation. We're actually helping people to move forward. And the more I thought about that, I think I try to put myself in that position, which is an odd position, but of being the one who's passed. When I'm passed, do I want my family to be stuck with stuff that has no meaning to them, they have no use for? Or do I want them to, remember me, keep anything that reminds them of me, and basically liquidate everything else and use that for my kids, for my grandkids, to give them a better life? And, the answer is obvious to me. And so it's interesting being a part of that process. You get into this just hauling junk. Like, I'm hauling junk to make money. I'm a trash man. Your average trash man who is picking up your weekly trash down at the street, they're never going to be in this position where they're cleaning out a house from someone who just died and thinking about an entire lifetime's worth of stuff accumulated in a house. And so it's a little bit different, not something I thought about in the past. And, you start doing it and you think about it. But anyways, we're on our way there. I'm getting there early to start bagging things up and getting everything prepared. And Kyle and Parker are going to be meeting me at the job. We're going to knock it out as quick as we can so these people can get on with the rest of their lives. All right, getting ready to get in here, get the lights turned on. We got the lockbox code. We're gonna get this bad boy cleaned up and cleaned out. We got a lot of work to do. First thing before we get up there on the carpet though is clean shoes. Something you should all have in your truck with you at all times. Always have a clean pair of shoes. All right, quick walk through on this bad boy. Got a lot of stuff. I'm estimating maybe 3 loads worth here. We got furniture, we got clothes, we got all kinds of good stuff here. Appliances stay, everything else goes. So we're gonna start bagging things up before Kyle and Parker get here. And then when they get here, we'll start moving stuff that's a little bit bigger out. Alrighty, first load is loaded up. The boys are here and they're getting things out. Mary's here supervising, making sure we don't screw things up too badly. And we got our next couple loads getting piled up here, ready for me to come back. I'm gonna throw this tarp on and I'm gonna hit the dump. All right, we're pulling up at the dump right now, getting ready to dump our first load of the day. I estimated this one around 3 loads. We're gonna see if that estimate was right or not. I think I'm pretty close. The boys are there right now, pulling stuff out and lining everything up so we can just bang out load number 2 and load number 3. So I'm gonna dump this and we're gonna get right back there. And honestly, the second 2 loads should go faster, even combined, than the first one, because we're doing all the prep work now, laying it all out, getting it ready. We're gonna rock this sucker and hopefully have another very happy customer. Alrighty, knock that first load out. About to go knock out the second one. On our way back there right now, and gonna be meeting with the customers whenever they show up to discuss a tiny little boo-boo. One of our guys bringing a couch out of the basement, and he basically one of the legs of the couch hit the glass on the storm door and broke it. It was an old storm door, so we're gonna see exactly how the customer wants to handle it, if they want to get it fixed and tell us how much, if they want us to take care of it. But you know, accidents happen. He's a good worker, he's a good dude, and you know, he just slipped a little. So we're gonna take care of that and do right by our customer and hopefully keep them happy by the end of all this. All right, here we are, getting load number 2, knocking it out. Got the championship crew here. We're gonna have this place cleaned up in no time. And here's Mary with the lamp.
John picked the worst day to call off.
No kidding. He must have known.
It's all right. He needed the day off.
Yeah.
We're a trooper.
We'll give him a pass. We'll give him a pass on this one.
Yeah. You know what? Our next one.
He's gonna do the whole thing.
He's on that one.
We're gonna save these couches and we're gonna sit on them and watch him work.
Yes, 100%. Let's do it.
We got round 2 all sewed up. How long do you think that took us?
Huh? 20 minutes.
20 minutes, tops.
To load it?
Yep,
Yeah.
if that.
Because we're beasts.
Yep, I told you, beast mode activated. All right, I'm gonna go dump it. There we go. Rolling out of the dump, baby. All right, got our last load, about to pull into the dump here, and we filled a pretty good amount of Kyle's trailer with scrap metal as well. So all in all, great job. I'm going to be sending the pictures over to the customer after I get off the road and putting the invoice together and all that. But all in all, we're done, and pretty excited about that because I am tired. We're getting in here at the dump. I hope that they're not going to send me away. It's a little late, but you know, we really helped some people out today with a situation that was important to them to get resolved, and we got the job done all in one day. About 3.5 loads and 32 bags we bagged. It was a doozy, but we knocked it out.